Alright, we're back to it then. This segment is a large segment of nothing, so it's great that I'm doing this on another day. Sort of a lower energy sort of deal. Oh, shut up, jackass. I don't know why I wouldn't get into this thing with my arms free. Like, surely that won't stop it from going. Oh, you screech at me, you son of a bitch. If I wasn't tied down, I'd kick your ass. Anyways, there's more of them. They might screech too, they might not. Hello, camera. Oh no, you gotta get my good side. Yeah, okay. Alright, up we go. Into the blackness of the abyss. It's weird we're going up to that. Oh no, more cola pipes. I suppose some of these, at least a few of these pipes has to be dispensing heroin. Like, really. What is a club without hard drugs? What the fuck is that? Why didn't we get to fight that? That looks awesome. Maybe it's like the, that thing in Black Mesa, the big robot that just moves boxes. You don't even get close to those, if I remember correctly. We're going really high, really fast. God, Gordon's ears must have popped so many times. Appreciate our JPEG. Why are there that many lights on? This is post-apocalyptia. Or might as well be. I suppose the Combine still provided power. Basic amenities. Basic anemones. Loading, huh? Who's that guy? Hello, God, is that you? Oh, no, this isn't God. How did you get that?
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's
How
nothing
did you
do.
whoop that up?
I'm sorry, Gordon.
No, you're not.
Inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences, worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last.
How did you...
What's this?
I'm still amazed. Nobody took that from me.
Have my
It was with me when I got
gratitude.
into the thing.
First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself? If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with a company.
This is a pretty swanky thing you got here.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You are more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Oh.
Saves them. For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing...
That really looks kind of loose. I don't understand
maybe you'll do it
why you
for
can't.
one of them.
Alex.
Were you just in an Iron Maiden, Alex? I love that band. Not really. I don't think I've ever actually heard anything by Iron Maiden.
Yeah, it's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
Spin on him again.
A bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a combine portal.
Go ahead, Bree. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader.
Way to go, Alex. You fucked everybody. Do you know how many people have died under my command, Breen? All of them.
How about it, Doug Freeman?
Guys, you too.
Contract was open.
All of them.
Gordon would never make any.
I don't think a single freedom fighter I've...
If you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends,
Breen,
I'll send them on their way.
I'm talking. So help me God, kid.
Dad,
I'm gonna shove my boot so far up your ass. What did you do?
What do you think you're doing?
we're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you. Yes.
Don't let him just hit the panic button. He hit the panic button. I told you not to let him do it.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Just cattle prod his ass.
Dad, hang on.
You fool.
Give me my gun back. You're not even holding it right. Ugh. Excuse me.
Oh, no. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this. Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father. Don't you worry. Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
I need your taser.
Gordon,
How come they didn't let me keep the gravity gun through some kind of magical bullshit, but you get to keep your taser?
I had to rescue my father, but you... Well,
Really, I think it's more of a multi-tool that also has a taser functionality, like a Swiss Army knife also has a knife in it. I'm probably going to finish this in the next 50 minutes. If I don't, well, shit.
Just hurry. He's right behind me.
I am.
the gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he?
He doesn't have a clue, does he? Of course he has a clue. He's just, you know, regrets being an idiot.
This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement.
I'm assuming that means that they're fusing antiparticles. I mean, I have not a single clue what that actually means.
Looks like he's turned over control to the other side.
What the fuck is dark fusion? It's just fusion you can't see, right?
Get in the elevator and I'll let you in. Don't forget to charge up your suit.
Oh, shut up. Let me go.
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
Well, Valve did a thing. Specifically, Gabe Newell did. Went on a podcast, talked about some things, evaded. Not really evaded, but more, acted incredibly hesitantly.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles.
This isn't a chamber.
To be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. destroy.
Whatever.
And even
So, like,
yourself, which are essentially impossible. I don't know what you can possibly
Jesus Christ. Hello, frame rate. Or should I say, goodbye, frame rate. Because, for Christ's sake, man, this is unacceptable. It's pretty futile, if you really think about it. Like, futile, not futile, feudal. Like, the system in medieval Europe and Japan, in which serfs only belonged on their turf. Well, this, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just want to preface anything I do in the next minute and a half under the category, the umbrella, really, of I have no idea what I'm doing. That's not the right way. Ah! Something moved. That moved. I thought I was ascending.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Oh, it's pointless. Where am I going? Over here?
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think.
Brain, you shut your whore mouth.
You had harnessed your boundless energy for a useless purpose.
Ah!
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing. I hope you said your farewells.
Ah, shit. Well, that's the entire segment I have to replay. Oh, bitch. Ah, butts. I walked into the energy balls. I walked into my balls. No, not that one. This one. Give it to me. That one? Yeah, that doesn't look like I'm going. Yeah, this looks about right. Is that a camera? What the fuck is there a camera here? Why do they label these with Hunam numbers? Maybe it was a show of good faith? I don't fucking... Throw them into the abyss. Ah! Oh, that same thing happened. I thought it was going up. I was staying in the same place. Breen! Seriously. Guy. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. Nobody knows what we're doing. Or, rather, you know what you're doing, I guess, so...
Only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useless purpose.
Like discovering dark fusion? I have a pretty strong idea that I'm throwing balls at some sort of energy construct, and it's having a pretty, oh god, explosive result. Oh god. See ya. See you later, nerd. Ah, you bitch. Can't just let me die of my own volition.
Dr. Freeman, is it really that time again?
Oh god, look at the texture on that explosion. That's so poor.
You've done a great deal. in a
You're
small
really
time
bright.
Span.
Hold on, let me just...
You've done so well, in fact, that you received some interesting offers for your services.
Oh god, your head!
Ordinarily, I wouldn't.
Oh god, your
consider
body!
them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime,
Stop being so obnoxiously bright.
this is where I get off.
The Windows 98 screensaver? Was that a Windows XP thing? I don't fucking... Listen, that computer system, that operating system, I should say, it just really doesn't even affect me. As we get into the game, normally there's music playing, but I've turned down the music. Why are you such an asshole, cat? Come on. Get the fuck up here. You bastard. You gotta wait 20 more minutes? You think you can do that, animal? God damn it, don't hit the fucking mic. Yeah, these are all the people who worked on the game, I guess. Chris Green. I know a Chris Green who worked on EG, which is a game I am considering playing through. Another game I'm considering playing through, although not on camera, like EG would be Resident Evil 5, but that game seems to have serious problems running on my computer. It'll run for about 15 minutes, somewhere in between there. It'll just crash. It normally crashes whenever button prompts, but not always. Sometimes whenever scripted events happen, but not always. And every time I've gotten a little bit farther before it's crashed again. I'm thinking it has something to do with anti-aliasing, because it used to not let me play at all. But then something to do with graphic settings, I should say, not anti-aliasing. I was thinking about that one in particular, and I misspoke. But anyways, I think it has something to do with graphic settings, because I turned on VSync and set my frame limit to 60 frames a second, which I shouldn't have to do, but it didn't actually affect how the game performed at all. And, what are you doing, animal? What are you doing? Come on, now go. Go! Be free. You'll get fed in 20 minutes, I promise. What was I talking about? No, that's why there were no credits, because this was credits for the mod, not credits for the game. Maybe it was both. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about Resident Evil 5 and how it doesn't work. I set the frame limit to 60 and the VSync to on, and that fixed the game just not letting me play at all. But
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?
why are you an asshat? Just let me have one thing, cat. Alright. That's the end of the game. It didn't fix the crashing issue, the frame limit. It just didn't. I'm kind of upset at that. Not super upset at it. You know how it goes. I have had this game and have never played it for like 4 years. Bought it from a friend for like $10. It's the Games for Windows Live iteration, which means it doesn't work. Games for Windows Live, that is, at all. And so I have to convince it that I'm not a dirty poi rat using somebody else's stolen key I have to negotiate through that bullshit. So that's fun. Enough about Resident Evil. This game is over. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know, I did. That took like maybe 30 minutes? I really don't even think it took that. I might go off to record something else. I don't know, maybe like FTL. I haven't played FTL in a long time, though. A long time. Gambling the video game. Whatever, man. It's the end of this game. I keep saying that. I can't believe it's over, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. I love this game. I love this series. I don't like Episode 1, but I remember very distinctly loving Episode 2. Because Episode 1 seemed like a pain in the dick. So, that's a thing. For some reason I remember being an escort quest, but that isn't right. Valve wouldn't do that. Yeah, because Alex is basically invincible in this one. I think they use the same physics ideas for that. It doesn't matter. I'm just talking, and I'm not even telling anything at this point. I'm just trying to fill up a little extra time, just in case I went under 20 minutes. I really think I went over by now, so yeah. I don't have a timer set up because I am skilled. Anyways, I'm gonna go play FTL. I'm gonna record it too. You can't even stop me. Can't even stop me. Oh well. Have a good day. All that nonsense. Half-Life 2. The best way to get Half-Life 2 is on Steam to buy. And this is kind of the most expensive way as well, if you just want Half-Life 2 and the episodes. But the best way to buy it is in the Valve pack that you get all of the games they've ever made. Because you also get Counter-Strike Go in that, I think. And God, do I love that game? I'm just no good at it. So that's my recommendation is buy this game and buy also every other game that Valve has released. Because they're all pretty high quality. I'm no good at finishing things. That was my problem in school, too. So, you know how I'll finish this? See you.